MotorWeek is made possible by TireRack.com and State Farm.
In the world of high-performance luxury, the stakes keep rising, and there's so much more to consider. Style, comfort, and of course that adrenaline rush when you punch the throttle. If it's a coupe, so much the better, like this Lexus RC F. So let's see if this rare radical coupe is ready to excite and impress. Lexus sells its fair share of SUVs, not to mention it was luxury sedans that made them what they are today. But they've certainly had a few more exciting offerings along the way of the two-door variety. Their current flagship coupe LC500 is all about attracting attention for the brand, of course, so it's easy to forget about this 2020 RCF coupe, a car that's all about performance. So to keep this Luxo rocket that debuted for 2015 fresh in people's memory, Lexus puts forth a slew of updates. No mid-cycle refresh is complete without a styling nip tuck for the front and rear. For the RCF, that means redesigned air intakes in the front fascia that not only look better but direct more air to the oil coolers. Also, in the interest of managing airflow, down the sides the rocker extensions have been widened, and the treatment in front of the rear wheels reshaped with a more concave design. In addition, the rear bumper takes on a new form with fresh taillights thrown in for good measure. Thankfully, the stacked twin exhaust tips remain. Not much to complain about, really. It's one wild-looking Lexus. Inside, you can still see the beginnings of the throwback theme to the dash, which the LC took to a new level. We'd stop short of saying it's claustrophobic in here, but the confines are certainly intimate. The front seats themselves are quite comfortable, however, and 10.1 cubic feet of trunk space makes things plenty practical for both weekday chores and weekend travel. For reasons unknown to us, Lexus's touchpad controller still exists, and it's still here in the RCF. For a car that demands your full attention when behind the wheel, it's just too distracting. Nothing sounds like a V8, and it has certainly become a rarity in the small sport coupe segment, so this 5-liter powered RCF easily stands up and apart. A growl grabs your attention every time you fire it up, even more so with its rocket-like throttle response. In addition to a little added power, now at 472 horsepower, or 5 more than before, and 395 pound-feet of torque, up 6, the V8 has gone on a weight loss plan. There's a new intake, aluminum brackets replace steel, and there's a lighter AC compressor. That, as well as new standard launch control, should make for quicker progress to 60. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the launch control to work properly, and finding a happy medium between too much traction control and too much slip without it also proved difficult. So we were unable to best the quick 4.4-second 0 to 60 of the original RCF, or its quarter-mile time of 12.8 seconds at 114 miles per hour. It sounds incredible, and the overall experience is quite visceral, with the 8-speed automatic rifling through gears quicker than some sequential manuals. But at the end of the day, it's not as quick as rivals' Turbo 6s. New for this rear-drive chassis are revised bushings and tuning. The results are laser beam handling, quick, nicely weighted turn-ins, beautiful balance, and virtually no body roll. Government fuel economy ratings are 16 city, 24 highway, and 19 combined. We averaged a good 20.2 miles per gallon on premium. Pricing starts at $65,925. Seems like a lot, but that's a bargain compared to European competitors, none of which have the character of this V8-powered luxury mini-beast. The ISF sedan was arguably Lexus's first true driver's car. It was followed by the LFA supercar and eventually this RCF coupe. As it did when it debuted, this 2020 version delivers exhilarating performance, yet remains a bit of a throwback to a simpler time when V8s ruled the world, but with the added benefit of the quality and reliability Asian luxury cars are known for. Now, if you want similar thrills and a more affordable package, there's the RC300 F Sport. It's a bit of a tweener, occupying the middle ground between the potent RCF and a base RC 300. It receives most of the same updates as the RC F, but operates with a 241 horsepower 2-liter turbo 4 if you stick with rear-wheel drive. Opt for all-wheel drive, and you get a naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6 with 260 horsepower. But if your performance pendulum swings the other way, there's also a new RCF Track Edition, which we'll have a full test on soon. So many coupes with so much performance. This is indeed a new era for Lexus.